Hi there, I'm Tara Murphy and this is Primp and Play. Welcome back. Today we are doing DIY of all things kindness and positive vibes. We are going to be making a kindness kit today to really help to reinforce with your children the importance of being kind and positive as much as they can be. So the first thing that we're going to do is make their little kindness pouch. And what we're going to do with this little pouch is going to be a little heart, and it's going to have a string, and they're going to be able to hang it somewhere in their home so that they could remember all of the kind things that they're supposed to be doing at all times. And I will fill you in on how we're going to do that in a little bit. So first, about this kindness kit. We're going to make a heart. So we just have some styrofoam. I guess it's foam. We're not talking styrofoam, that's bad for the environment. Foam heart. We have a foam heart here. And what we're gonna do is we're going to fold it in half. It's a large piece of paper, fold it in half. We're going to take our Sharpie. This is the parents' part of the job. And we're going to trace a heart. The important thing to remember here is that we do not cut out the bottom of the heart. So just take our scissors. And cut this out. The goal with all of our projects is really to keep things as easy as possible, but make them look like they took a lot of effort. The nice thing is that you want kids to stay busy and take up a lot of their time with a project so that it's not something that gets done in 2 seconds, but you also want it to be something that they could put thought into and that brings meaning to them when they take a look at the project that they worked on with you. So we've cut out the heart. And the next step is that we are going to take our hole punch and we're just going to punch holes down the side of the heart. You only need about 4 holes in order for this to work. So you're just gonna take your hole punch, punch holes all the way down in the areas that you need. Okay? And when you have the holes, you're gonna see here, we put them all down one side, all down the other side, one at the top. Again, our bottom is completely closed, so we're not going to have anything fall out of the bottom. The next step that we're going to do is we're gonna let everyone decorate. So kids could put whatever they want on these hearts. So my daughter here wrote, "Yay for kindness," with a little smiley face. My son, Julian, wrote "positive vibes" with some smiley faces, and I think that's an apple, maybe, I'm not sure. And what we could do is we could use markers like Crayola markers, washable markers, always parent-friendly activity to do. We could use puffy paint, which is a really great thing to use. We get this at AC Moore, and we can just decorate, you know, dots, stars, hearts, whatever they want to do. And this gives it a little bit of texture and lets it dry very nicely. Glitter is always fun. I like to put them into the glitter into these salt shakers that I got at the Dollar Tree, because then it could keep a lot more in there. If you get colors mixed up, you'll just have multicolored glitter and it just shakes right out very simply. And then of course, back to the markers of Crayola, easy, washable, no mess. So you're gonna have the kids decorate as much as you would like so that it comes out into some fun creations here. And then the next step is going to be that we want to close up the holes that we have created. So we have our holes here. You can use yarn, which an easy tip is to make sure that the yarn goes through easily. Just put a piece of tape on the edge, which makes it really simple to go in. Or you could also use something like an Elmer's glue on the end if you have the time ahead to prep, which most of us don't, but if you do, put some glue on the ends of the string and you'll be able to have a nice firm end there that could go through the sides. The next option for you are my favorite products, which are pipe cleaners. So we just got one full-size pipe cleaner here, and you can cut it to smaller sizes if you don't want to have to deal with string. Put it through the hole and just twist it. Very easy, a nice way for your kids to be able to do this so that you're not dealing with having to help them tie knots. But if you're trying to get them to learn how to tie, the string will help too. So you're going to put these pipe cleaners or string in the areas of the holes, and then we're going to take another string and we're going to loop it through the top to make our handle. Just putting it through both holes. Tying it in a knot, and it's ready to hang. Now, you may ask, what are we going to do with this, right? So we want to really make sure that we are teaching kids how to be kind all the time and giving them ideas of things that they could do so that they understand what kindness is actually about. So we are going to create a little kindness kit. So this is our rewards kit. And what we're going to do is we just get simple popsicle sticks, all different colors. These are just from Walmart. So simple, just a package of sticks, grab them at Walmart. And what we did is we took our permanent marker, our Sharpie marker, and just wrote ideas of things that the children could do to be kind each day. So some examples are to write a nice letter, give someone a flower, play with someone new, hug your brother or sister. Important in my house as a reminder. And what we do is you'll have your child's kindness kit will be hung in the house. They'll pick an item out of your jar, which I just used a mason jar where you could get anywhere, but whatever you need will work. They pull the stick out of the jar in the morning. They get their idea of what they're supposed to do that day, today, give someone a flower. If they achieve that kindness goal, we put the stick into their pouch to keep. And at the end of the week, if they hit their certain goal of whatever that is that you think is realistic for your child, then they get a reward. Whether it's a few extra minutes of television, a special date with mom or dad, a toy or something special. And that really helps to give them incentives of things that they can do to get rewarded for being kind, which will then create a habit, which is great. One other thing that we love in our house talking about positive vibes is this great incense that I just get actually on Amazon, really called Positive Vibes, and it smells unbelievable. I buy it by the case, and just something fun and unique that you could do with your child to help reinforce this message to them is that they could make the incense holder for you. So for this, all we did is very, very simple, but it looks much cuter than your standard incense holder, is just take a shot glass, have the kids fill it with colored sand to make a pattern, and put a few rocks on the top so that it stays sturdy. And then you just stick your incense right in the top there. Really cute, really sweet, smells great, and then helps to reinforce this positive vibes message and kindness when they are taking a look at their kindness kit. Thank you for joining me. For more information, check us out at primpandplay.com.